Free will, babe. You can change your life at any given moment. I completely transform my life and my entire reality almost every 6 months to a year, depending on what my goals are. I actually wrote out my method because I finally perfected it, and I've been sharing it with friends and family and clients for years now. I'm gonna tell you right now exactly what you're gonna do because I've shared it plenty on this app, but I also wrote an ebook if you just a workbook if you want to just fill it out. Link is you know where, but let me break down exactly how you're gonna do it. It's so simple. Go get a notebook. Number one, journal. Get everything out of your head. Just scribble. Get all this stuff out of your head. It doesn't have to be complete sentences. Just like get all these emotions and whatever you're feeling currently. Get it all out until you're done. Just write until you're like, all right, I've let it all out. Number two, you're going to write your tasks, your to-do list, your deadlines, your schedule, right? Get all that stuff out of your head because you're not going to be able to freely create if you have all these things in your brain of like, I have to do this, I have to remember this, I have to go this place, so I have this deadline. So write down your to-do list, your tasks, and any deadlines, and then put things on the schedule that need to be on the schedule so you don't forget. Just get all that out the way, okay? All right, here's where we start to get juicy. You're gonna write a what's not working list. So this is where you complain. This is where you just like get really, truthful with yourself about what's not working in your life, what you're not liking. But then what we do on one side, we have to do on the other, right? Math class. You have to now create the what is working in the gratitude list because now that we've let go of all the energy we don't want, we're going to start implementing the energy we do want. So, right? And what is working in your life, gratitude list section. Now, start to create your reality, right? Go into each area of your life. I break it down into various like areas in my workbook, but go into each area of your current life and write down the ideal reality from that future version's perspective. So in the present tense of the person who already lives in that reality. What does your finances look like? What does your health look like? Your career, your social life, your relationship, yourself, your home, all these things. If you're branding, what does your brand look like? All these things, right? What is your life areas? That's how I broke it down in my workbook. Write down each thing in detail and then write down how those things feel. The feeling is the most important part of that. And then lastly, from each of those areas, you're going to give yourself like 5 to 10 steps you can start taking. And then from those 5 to 10 steps, pick one step that you can put on your calendar each week. So you can create actionable steps to actually bring that into your reality. And then once you start taking those steps, more things will unfold in your life. This is the manifestation process. You still have your process. You have to create what you want, know what you want, live in the reality of that, and constantly take aligned action. And then the manifestation will occur. Again, the workbook that I made based on this method is in the bio you know where, and I've been using this my whole life. Like I said, you can change your life at any given moment. If you're not happy, redesign it. But that's my step if you want to do it yourself, or you know what to do.